I have been teaching virtual assistants for a few years now, and I see one mistake that beginners make over and over again. It seems small that many people don't even realize they are making that mistake, but I see that mistake cost people clients, opportunities, and years of progress. And in fact, whenever I talk to someone who told me they are stuck, they couldn't achieve any progress, I find this mistake within few minutes of looking at their online presence. And this one mistake is failure to follow instruction. We are going to break it down, but it all comes down to failure to follow instructions. I will give you an example. Literally just this morning, I received an email from a former student. She sent me an email and said she had been trying for a few months now after completing the program and she still didn't find a client. She asked for my help to review her portfolio. She sent me a link. I click the link, I open it, and it's not a portfolio. It's the regular CV that we use here in Nigeria to apply for local jobs. That will work for applying to local jobs here in Nigeria, but that is not going to work when you are applying to virtual assistant jobs with international client. That is why I say this mistake, failure to follow instruction, is the biggest mistake that is killing beginners' progress. I will give you another example. Anyone that watch any of my videos about creating portfolio, succeeding as a virtual assistant, I always give one instruction. When you are creating your portfolio, make sure the first thing that people see when they open your portfolio is your nice smiling face in a professional setting. This is what I said all the time. And even today, I see in my private Facebook group, someone posted their portfolio for review. And the picture they use is just a picture. They are sitting in a chair and they hold their mobile phone like this. They took a selfie. The background is not even light enough, so you can barely see the person's face. And there are other people in the background. There is no way that can be considered a professional picture. And there is no way that picture is going to give a good first impression. Even though the instruction is right there, I am sure the person saw the instruction. They simplify the instruction and they make their own shortcut. This is a major thing. And one thing I always say is, if you cannot appear professional, a professional business is not going to trust you to take care of their business. And that is why this is super important. Failure to follow instruction is what is going to lead you to creating a CV instead of a portfolio. Even though you went through my program, I teach how to create a portfolio. I explain the difference between a CV and a portfolio, and I showed how you can create the right portfolio. But this person created a CV that you use to apply for local jobs. They are not going to get a result. And if you make this mistake, you jump ahead of this instruction, you didn't follow this instruction, then what other instruction did you not follow? And I will not be surprised at all if that is not the only instruction she didn't follow. So you see, you think those are minor things. Okay, yeah, maybe I don't have a professional picture that I can use. You just scroll through your mobile phone, you just find one picture and say, yeah, that will do. And you use that picture, you skip an instruction, you simplify the instruction for yourself, you make your own shortcut. That is not going to work. This is a serious thing you are doing, not a hobby. You are trying to build a career. So taking shortcut, simplifying things is not really going to lead you anywhere. If someone is going to simplify the process of just taking a professional picture, you don't have one, it's just too much work to take a professional picture. These are the simple things. Or what are you going to do when we reach a level where you are going to start reaching out to people and pitching your services to those people? So you see, if you cannot do those little things, you cannot do the big things. And that is a major issue. No matter what you want to do, I'm sure there is someone that you trust to teach you that thing. And if you trust that someone to teach you that thing, you are going to have to follow their instructions without making your own shortcut in order to achieve the desired result. And whenever you are trying to do something and you are struggling to do something and you catch yourself saying, yeah, this will do, probably it will not do. Maybe you need to spend more time trying to do it right. So if you have been learning for a while and you have been stuck without seeing any progress, maybe now is the time to start auditing your actions and your online presence to make sure you are actually following the instructions that you learned. If you find this video helpful, YouTube think you are going to like this one. Thank you for watching. I look forward to seeing you in the next one.